Well, when the storms blew in through Jay early this morning, it ripped a small house apart as the couple inside was in bed. Moments later, they found themselves outside with virtually nothing left of their home on Watermill Road. But the couple just brushed themselves off, jumped in a truck, and drove to a relative's house just down the road. WEAR's Yona Gavino joins us now in the studio. And Yona, what probably most remarkable is, for the most part, they're only scratched and scraped from this.
Yeah, Bob, that's really what sticks out, as you at home will see in just a minute. Now, they both got checked out. They're going to be just fine. Now, the wife was at Walmart getting medicine and clothes to replace what the storm stole, so she wasn't home when we were there, but we talked to her husband, who was at what used to be their home.
God had us in his hands.
Matt Nowling and his wife Jessica were hemmed in their home as hungry winds devoured everything in sight. The couple lived in this house about 3 years. Right now I'm standing on the stairs leading up to the front steps. Right beyond what used to be a door is their house, scattered now across 80 acres.
The bed was right here, and whenever everything stopped, we ended up way out there. It was a rough ride.
Friends jumped in using heavy machines to lug debris away. He was left with a shiner and a story to tell.
My wife woke me up and she's like, "Hey, look at this thunderstorm that's coming in." And I looked at it and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good little rain." And I got, situated back in the bed, and then next thing you know, the house just rolled. The mattress went from flat to standing up.
The storm peeled apart the storage building they converted into a tiny house.
We heard rain hit the window for about 10 seconds, and I said, "Oh, there it is." And then just right after that, only thing you could hear was wood crumbling and metal ripping.
The couple jumped in Matt's truck and drove down the road to a relative's home. Alive, but bumped and bruised.
She's got 2 knots on her head and a scratch, and she sprained her wrist, and then I broke something about my center of my shoulders on my neck.
The Jay native said he's ridden bulls before.
Hey, but that was nothing like riding a bull whatsoever. I don't want that belt buckle. I ain't going for that 8 seconds.
He credits a higher power with protecting them from the high winds.
All I can say is God was watching out for us, and he has better plans for us. So we go see where it takes us. All we can do is build back.
That hope to build back. The couple is staying with the family for now, but they are still missing one of their puppies. They're praying she's found or returns home soon. Live in the studio, Yona Gavino, WEAR News.
Yona, thank you, and a great job by photojournalist Tristan Turner with those images from that story.